Here's a situation I often hear about. One of my viewers meets a Slavic girl he really likes. He is a complete gentleman with her. Basically rolls out the red carpet. Think old school courtship. Taking her to cafes, inviting her to restaurants, gifting flowers, buying gifts, sending thoughtful messages. And yet, he seems to be stuck in the friend zone. She warmly but decisively stops all of his attempts to get closer to her. So what's going on? Why is he getting nowhere when he seems to be doing everything right? Chances are she's just leading him on. And in today's video, I'll tell you 5 telltale signs that this guy could be you. Let's get started. Привет! My name is Tanya Sparks and I'm a dating and relationship coach. On my channel, I share secrets about what Slavic women really want. Plus, you receive instantly effective methods to win over any Slavic girl or improve your existing relationship. So please, hit that subscribe button now so you never miss a video. She's not ready for a serious relationship. When you hear variations of this sentence, run. If a girl says she needs time to think or time to figure things out, when she harps on how she just got over a breakup and needs time to heal, or if she gives any other reasons as to why she is not ready for a relationship, it's about as bad of a sign as you can think of. Because these words don't actually mean that she is not ready for a relationship. What they actually mean is that she is not ready for a relationship with you. And she never will be, because you're simply not her type. And no amount of effort on your part will change this. Why doesn't she just tell me so then? You may think. Simple, she likes the attention, and unless you want to continue wasting your time, you should move on. Hands off the merchandise. When you like someone, it's normal to intimate physical contact. But what's going on when you take her hand and she's ever so gradually pulls it away? Why is she stiff like a board when you try to hug her? And why does she move away when you try to sit down close to her? Sorry to tell you, but the explanation is the same. She sees you as a source of gifts and attention, but nothing more. And it doesn't matter how she's trying to explain it away. Phrases like, "We don't know each other very well," "I need time to get used to you," "I'm still getting to know you," "I need more time," are just delaying tactics. Don't fall for them. If she doesn't allow you to get close to her physically, then better spend your time with someone else. The hook up. Have you met Dasha, Masha and Sasha yet? If not, you absolutely should. Because they are all looking for a guy just like you. If your date starts to set you up with some of your friends, it's not because she is polyamorous. Instead, it's her way to get you to move on. She doesn't want to hurt your feelings with an outward rejection. So instead, she tries to shift your attention from her to a friend. Many women also enjoy playing Cupid. So the idea of making two people happy by hooking them up is very appealing to them. Since you are likely to be stuck in a dead end with her, feel free to accept those invitations. It's a quick and easy way to meet other women who are ready to move further with you. The busy bee. The girl's always busy, working odd hours, babysitting distant relatives, visiting the funeral of her 5th grandmother, or flying on a business trip to Timbuktu. You get my point. These aren't real reasons. They are excuses as to why she can't spend time with you. Of course, there are moments in every person's life when one is really busy, But when those happens on an ongoing basis, they probably mean the two of you aren't meant for each other. Because if she really wanted to see you, she would find the time. So, if she can't free her schedule for you, it's time to say goodbye. The boomerang. It dawned on you that your attempts to get with her went nowhere. So you decided to stop wasting your time. And all of a sudden, she's all over you. You get one message after the other from her. She even calls you to suggest meeting up. Her messages are all sweet and nice. She is even reminiscent of the sweet moments you had together. Has she finally understood your value and is ready for the taking? Can you start to plan a wonderful future together? Not so fast, young grasshopper. If you decide to give her another chance, you could very well find yourself in the same situation you were before, on the road to nowhere. Why? Because her attempts to lure you back in is nothing but an attempt to leave the tap running. The truth is that it's very beneficial for her to keep you on a short leash. Her personal checkbook for little gifts and expensive restaurants. Not only is it handy, it also boosts her self-esteem. My advice: if you want to give her another chance, then be extra careful. Cut the gifts, keep your investment to a minimum, and see how it goes. Unless things have really changed, better leave her to exploit someone else. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Slavic Love Secrets. До свидания.